Hello, welcome back to the channel. Oliver's musical genius in search of the perfect jam. This is the channel where I practice for at least 10 minutes on every single video as I progress towards 10,000 hours of public practicing. I'm holding this book because this book inspired me to work on what I'm working on today. This is Jazz Guitar Technique by Andrew Green. I've featured this book many times on this channel. I've been working on it for many years. I've owned this book since I believe let's say the early 2000s, but I took lessons with Andy in the 90s, and so a lot of the concepts I've integrated a lot of the concepts into my playing over the years. Not nearly as many as I should have, but many. What inspired this particular video is the very first etude of this book. First chapter is basically the first chapter is called Basics, learning the neck, and the very first etude is a simple etude that goes like this. If I can play it right. And you can see that basically the point is this. You can play that exact same phrase in many different positions on the guitar neck. This is a unique technical challenge on the guitar. This is a technical challenge unique to the guitar. That particular phrase is the 1-2-3-5 melodic. It's the scale degrees 1-2-3-5 in a major scale. Can be played over a major chord or a dominant chord. And it's associated with the song Giant Steps because Coltrane played that phrase a ton of times on the song Giant Steps. So that, I'm putting the book down. That particular phrase is commonly used on Giant Steps, and that particular etude just plays it in one key. So I thought to myself, how can I expand upon this? Why don't I write an etude where I play the song, play that particular phrase through all 12 keys and utilizing every single fingering that's possible. I did that. I wrote this tune. It's called All Steps. It's like Giant Steps, but it goes through all 12 keys. And actually, it has another unique feature to it that I won't go into right now, but it goes through all 12 keys. My etude plays that phrase, through all 12 keys and using every fingering. That etude is available for sale on my guitar lesson website on this lesson, All Steps. Getcha Some Guitar, getchasomeguitar.com. Link in the description. Now, I'm working on etude number 2 today. Etude number 2 is that exact phrase, but inverted. So instead of this, it's this. And I'm working it up. Yesterday, I posted a video of me doing at 40 BPM. Today, I'm doing 50 BPM. I'm going to work it up to a nice, good tempo, 150 or something. And then I'm going to load that etude up to my guitar set lesson website, Getcha Some Guitar. And then I'm going to increase the price from $1 to $2. So by the time you're watching this, if there's only 2 etudes on there, it'll be $2. If you're watching this sometime in the future and there's 10 etudes, then it'll be $10. I doubt I'll increase it past $10, though I don't know. I'm just going to keep increasing the price. I also want to make a note of this guitar. People on new jazz guitarists, and I don't consider myself a jazz guitarist, by the way. I'm literally practicing on this channel in front of you. But jazz guitarists, new jazz guitarists always ask, what guitars are good for jazz? Just so you know, and you can listen to this and decide whether you like it or not, this is a less than $300 Squier Affinity Telecaster. I think it looks beautiful. I think it sounds pretty good. Anyway, let's do this thing. last time through the form.